Hi, I'm PGA professional Jason Reddington and Director of Instruction at Mirabel here in Scottsdale, Arizona. And today I'm going to address a question I've gotten quite a few times recently about how to control the distances on our wedges a little bit better, how to flight our wedges. And what I mean by flight is control the trajectory and not hit it straight up in the air. So if you watch good players on TV, they're very good, they're excellent with their wedge play. And the reason why is because they're adjusting the clubs that they use, they're adjusting the swings and the speeds that they swing at, and they're adjusting the trajectories in which they hit them at. The higher you hit the ball in the air, the less control you're going to have over it. So a lot of times I'll see people grab their highest lofted wedge, whether it be a 60, 58, I even see people with 64 now degree wedges, and they're trying to hit the max yardage even further than the max yardage that they can hit the club. So let's just say, for example, they got an 80-yard shot, and that's a perfect 60-yard wedge for them. And by perfect, I mean them swinging as hard as they can, trying to hit it as far as they can. What happens is you obviously are going to lose some consistency there. You're not only going to be able to have a difficult time controlling the distance just because purely you're swinging so hard, but you're also going to have a difficult time controlling distance because of your contact. Your contact's going to be sacrificed because you're making such a big swing. And it's going to be difficult to get the ball on line, and it's more importantly going to be able to be difficult to control your distance and control your spin because your contact isn't going to be as clean. So the best thing I can tell you to do is the best advice I can give you is we got to lower that trajectory. We want to bring the flight down. And with these lofted wedges, as we bring the flight down, you'll be surprised at how you can actually increase spin if you do it properly. So a great drill for you to do to control the distance and control the flights and the trajectory of your wedges is what I like to call an L to L drill. Just choke down a little bit on your club. You're going to take the next in line in terms of the lofted wedges you have. So let's just say you carry a 60, a 56, 52, and a wedge. Grab that 56, okay, so the second in line of what you would normally hit. All right, so if you're hitting a 60-degree wedge, say your full swing goes 80 yards. Let's try to hit some 56-degree wedges, even some 52s from 80 yards, and learn how to control the distance that way. And here's a great drill to do it. Again, L to L swing. So I'm going to get this left arm parallel to the ground, get this club at about a 90-degree angle. And then I'm going to come down, and I'm going to try to do the same on the way through. But I don't necessarily need the L in terms of the unhinging as we come through. I'm just looking for a proportional length in terms of backswing to through swing. You'll even find that you get some really good control if you kind of hold it off a little bit more, work on keeping the hands ahead, leaning the shaft, and getting the sense of hitting the turf in front of the ball and using your body to rotate as well. But the important thing is I'm trying to get you to get the arms and the body synced up together on this platform in terms of this length of a backswing and this length of a through swing. And if you do that, you're going to start to be able to control what your body does a little bit better, what the club's doing, and getting the arms and the body in sync. And then you're going to be able to adjust your speeds. So you'll find as you first start to do it, it may be difficult for you to hit that club, the 56 or 52 or whatever it may be. It may be difficult for you to hit it that 80-yard distance or whatever the distance is. But the more you do it, you're going to start to learn how to adjust your speed a little bit better. You're going to start hitting it more solid, and you're going to start controlling your distances better. And that's going to allow you to flight, control the trajectory, and hit a lot of different cool shots. And you're going to control those distances to where now you're a much better wedge player. But if you want to be a good wedge player, you've got to fluctuate the speed in which you're swinging them at and control the trajectory a little bit more. If we take our highest lofted wedge, whatever it may be, and we're trying to hit it 100%, you're not going to be able to do that consistently or very successfully on a consistent basis. So flight your wedges, use this drill. It'll help your contact, help you control your distances and your spin a lot more, and you'll become a better wedge player.